hope you enjoyed your holiday. We're about to get into a read for you, Libra. Let's see what's in the energy. Whenever you see this message, it may definitely resonate. I'm definitely about to attempt to pump out so much content this month and the months to come. But let's see. Libra, I had to take a little break. Libra, whenever you see this message, what's in the energy for you? What do you need to know? Libra, let's see. Okay, we have blonde female. Some of you could be changing your hair. You could be thinking about switching up your hair color, changing your hair. Okay, or there's a blonde female here. So you could be this blonde female, or there's a blonde female coming your way. Somebody with lighter hair, somebody a little laid back, a little chill, a little casual type energy. Okay, it also says opportunities, dates, and abundance. So for some of you, this person could be bringing some type of abundance your way. It could be a date. Some of you could be same sex or something like that. Look at that. A new love on the bottom. And then you got true love right here. So, okay, Libra. So a blind female is significant. If it's not that, it could be someone really laid back for some of you, someone really casual. But I see like a lot of people wanting your energy, wanting your time, buying you gifts, things like that. It ain't your birthday, Libra, is it? Okay, dates, opportunities, so prepare for that. Let's see, Libra. Let's get some energy for you. A blind female is definitely significant for some of you. Okay, well, some of you got a lot of suitors, a lot of opportunities, especially in regards to dates and people just wanting to, you know, pursue you. Libra, what's coming your way whenever you see this? What's in the energy for you? Want to finish these out? I know I've just been talking out loud. Sorry. Maybe some of y'all talk to yourself, and like you're planning a lot of things right now. I know it's the new year. A lot of people are like planning out, you know, how they want their year to go. I'm getting don't be cruel, Libra, okay? Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. All right. So we could be talking about a volley girl. Volley girls usually have blonde hair. Maybe somebody's from the volley. Maybe. And Aquarius is also here. New job, new career for some of you. Let's see what else. Libra. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So, yeah, it says she's laid back. So, I feel like some of y'all are just in that real, you know, Libra type vibe. If you're a masculine, this could be a feminine energy. Somebody's just very, very chill, very laid back, very strong, deep personal strength, okay? Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Some of y'all could definitely be same sex. A lot of LGBT coming up here. Fears, worries, tense situation, temptation will test you. Give me another one for Libra. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So it feels like you've came out of the mud. Something is over. Like you've shown that you're strong enough to deal with something, and now the sun is about to come out for you, Libra. You are highly thought of. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. People who have you on their mind. You have good luck on the bottom. Okay, let's see, Libra. Family matters. Beware of great pride. Okay, you got the horseshoe. Good luck. All right. Libra, let's see. What's going on? What's coming in for you? What do you need to know? What's in the energy? Excuse me. You are highly thought of right now. I feel like a lot of networking is happening for you, Libra. A lot of networking, a lot of time with friends, or like just group activities I'm getting. Definitely some online stuff. Show me, Libra, what's coming in. What do you need to know? What's happening for you? I feel like somebody may feel like you have an attitude, or somebody feels like you, I don't know. Like somebody feels like you're being mean to them, Libra. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're really holding back, or you're really protecting your energy at this moment. Four of Pentacles is definitely a vibe of keeping to yourself. Okay, I see you. All right. Four of Pentacles is a very practical energy, which I did not want to say. Some of you are holding on to something. Four of Pentacles, if we're talking about your financial status, it could definitely have something to do with maybe, you know, you're down to your last little bit of money. You're saving up for something. Ace of Cups here. So maybe you need help with something for some of you, Four of Pentacles. But Four of Pentacles usually tells me there's money improvements happening. Yeah, the will. Tells me that money is improving. The Ten of Cups, the King of Wands. I like it. I really do. Yep. And the Ace of Cups, the Queen. Okay. Are you okay, Libra? What you got going on? Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be some type of savings, investments that you have going on. The Ace of Cups for me is like some type of security. So if this is a job, you're being rewarded for your hard work. Like I said, you're highly thought of. Four of Pentacles is also a desire for something secure. You know, this is usually like to me, the Four of Pentacles is like somebody that couch surf. Or, you know, they don't really have a stable place, but they do have a place to lay their head. Because after the Four is the Five of Pentacles, right? Which is like, I have a place, but it's not really, like I still don't feel like it's my home type of energy. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But Four of Pentacles, okay. So this could be a need for you to save up for some of you. But overall, it's success. If this is a relationship, this may be a clingy lover. Maybe somebody who wants you all to themselves, very protective of you. Well, like I said, some of y'all, we talk about saving money. We're talking about needing to put money away. You may also feel like, okay, something or someone is giving bare minimum in a situation. Excuse me. Because Four of Pentacles could be looked at as like breadcrumbing. Right? But let's see what else comes out. Because other than that, we just speculating, right? But Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Show me more for Libra. Sorry, I'll be shuffling. So there's the Five of Pentacles. We just talked about it. So some of you, we are talking about like a moving situation. Some of y'all could be needing to move. This is literally somebody moving. You could be dealing with an earth sign. This is Sag energy, strong Sag, which tells me there's some, and there's the home with the Queen of Pentacles. So you're saving up for a home. You're saving up for something. Yeah, the Death card, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of change that's happening for you, Libra, where you may have to move. Something is requiring for you to move. Something like that. But like I said, from the Four to the Five, right? It's like you want some type of independence. You want some type of security in your life. The Five of Pentacles is usually a vibe of kind of feeling alone, feeling abandoned, maybe even feeling rejected. Let's say you are same-sex. Maybe some of you feel rejected by the people in your life. You know, like something is a lot for you to deal with. Yeah, it could be a mother figure for some of you, older energy, a grandmother. But that's definitely a woman. If it's not a woman, it could be like a business owner, siblings, friends. Like I said, friend group. Or it could be something where it's a bunch of people. I'm getting the number 9 specifically. 9 is definitely Sag energy, which talks about people being open-minded, you know, being optimistic. It's that traveling spirit. But the Five of Pentacles tells me that you're feeling alone. You feel left out or rejected, maybe even insecure about your money situation or your home situation. You just don't feel secure in something. And If it's a love situation, maybe you feel left, like, you know, I don't know why you might feel rejected by someone, or you feel like you want more from somebody. You know, it's like maybe you feel like you've been taking on a lot of the energy I've been putting on, or I've been doing a lot in the connection, and I feel like you should be giving me more, is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Okay. But overall, it could just be some sort of loss. Maybe even just feeling left out by someone. Don't have to be as, you know, dramatic. Maybe you've lost a job or something, or money hasn't been as good as it usually is. But yeah, it's some sort of distance here. You know, somebody not having enough time, not enough money for something. Something like this, okay? But overall, it's a change. It could even be worry. Okay, so let's say you spent a bunch of money on something you saved up, and you know you spent your last on it, and it really hurt your pockets, but you did it for the greater good of someone else, or you know, because you really love someone. Like you feel like somebody deserves it. Show me more for Libra. Scorpio energy showing up, and there's the 6, 4, 5, 6. Your whole reading is about pentacles, and you're being influenced to do something with this Capricorn energy. A lot of Capricorn energy, a lot of Taurus energy, very practical vibes. A lot of money in your reading, Libra. A lot of money in your reading. So I feel like that's what the worry is about right now, money. That's what you're worrying about, money. Or just more, the desire to have more. Like, this is not enough, I need more. But the most difficult part of a situation is over. So for some of you, help could actually be coming in. This could be someone coming in to literally help you, or for some of you that may be the issue where you feel like no one is around to help you. Something is not equal, you know. They're giving this, you're giving this. If it's a partnership, a business, it's like I'm giving this, you're giving that, you know. It's not fair, or something's not equal. You don't feel supported in a certain situation. It's something like that. Like I talked about the same-sex thing. So it can have something to do with that for some of you, where you just don't feel supported by people in your life. Okay, or somebody you just don't feel valued. But for others of you, it's just a need for you to ask for help. But something is definitely progressing. Something is making moves here. Something is moving along. The Devil, 5 Cups. But you really feel left out, or you feel abandoned by someone, truly. And the 8 of Swords. Yeah, look at all this darkness, Libra. The 6 of Pentacles. Show me more for Libra. I feel like you just want more from something or someone. Maybe even just life in general. With the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like someone's not appreciative of something. If this is a business, I see like investors, donations. Overall, just support from people is what I'm getting. The Hermit. Damn, why do you feel so left out, Libra? What's going on? And the 2 of Cups, we could be talking about just your friendships, your partnerships overall. The Hermit. I feel like you really are in this space of wanting to just kind of keep to yourself. But someone else around you is also in that space, Libra. So I feel like the way you feel, someone else feels the same way. So it's kind of like y'all are kind of on the same wavelength right now. But you're just in this real chill, laid-back energy. Deep personal strength that assures success. So I don't know if this is a situation where like isolation is making you depressed. Because, you know, too much isolation at times can get to you. Too much of anything can never be, you know, good. But the Hermit specifically is all about examining certain connections around you. Certain priorities that you have. It's reflection. Some of you are reevaluating your priorities, the people you have in your life. Maybe even taking a break to find yourself, a break in love, a break from work, whatever it may be. With that Hermit, you're recognizing something, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this is you wanting to, again, Libra. I don't know what's going on, but the most difficult part of a situation is over. Some of you, maybe you're just coming out of a time of healing. Yeah, Four Swords. It feels like self-sabotage. It also feels like going back to a place that you've already came out of. That's what it feels like. It does. It really does. I also want to say, if this has something to do with anything sexual, I would definitely make sure I'm protecting myself. If you're not trying to have kids, or, you know, anything else that could be significant like that. Make sure you're protecting yourself, Libra, and whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Okay, but I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck. I don't want this. Let's get a few random messages for you, Libra, then I'm gonna wrap it up. We have closed. So maybe something is shut down. Something is being shut down. We have tomorrow. Some of you, I feel like it does have something to do with work, like missing out on something. We have cheater, caution, be careful, which is why I said protect yourself. This is in my random deck. This is not even supposed to be in here. We have no access. So again, there keeps being this energy of you can't get to someone, you feel locked out. Maybe you're literally contacting somebody, they're not answering, you're at somebody's house, they're not picking up. Like, it's something where something is closed, no access. You can't access it, you can't get to something. And that's really making you feel abandoned or rejected or left out. No access, caution, cheater. Be careful. Give me one more for Libra. Auntie. So there's an auntie that could be significant. I did speak about a woman in your energy. Okay, your whole reading was about some woman. Someone with blonde hair, possibly. So it feels like you're being rejected, left out. It says you're highly thought of. So, I don't know. Are you doing the rejecting and leaving out, Libra? I feel like y'all are both doing this to each other. There's a Taurus. There's a fire sign. Strong Sag showed up. Show me one more for Libra. What's going on? A breakup. Okay. So that could be what it is. That could be what it is. Some of you are going through a breakup, a separation. Something is over between you and another person. Show me something else here for Libra. Something is ending. I feel like some of you are either holding on to someone where there's a breakup. Someone's trying to start fresh, or this is what's happening with you. Like, somebody's holding on to you, refusing to let go. I talked about that Four of Pentacles being a very greedy energy. Show me what's going on here for Libra. I honestly feel like that Five of Pentacles, this is the time to really self-evaluate what's going on between you and someone. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So that's what you need right now. Yeah, got fired or lost a job. And he's depressed, keeping it to himself. So some of y'all, that could be what it is. You're dealing with a masculine who's also feeling... I feel like y'all are kind of feeling the same way, honestly. But yeah, somebody's definitely... like, something's going on with the money that's making someone feel this way. But yeah, Libra, this is just a quick message. If any of this resonated, y'all let me know if it did in the comments. And as always, y'all, peace.